Guys, we just got a brand new free emote in the game, and I'm going to be showing you all the details about it, as well as a bunch of other leaked skins, another emote coming out, and more. Now, before we get into it, my dog Axel wants to know if you like his stretches. He's put in a lot of hard work into them, so you guys know what to do, but be quick before the video starts. And yes, guys, getting into it, we have so much to talk about in regards to skins, emotes, all packed into this video. And again, we're going to be covering the free emote that we can get, how to do so, and also a bunch of other stuff that is going to be added in like next week's update and things like that. So it's going to be very fun. Be sure to check it all out. And shout out to all of the people that got the challenge for the comments right last time. The skin was Willow. I hearted a bunch of those comments. So this time, let's do like a pickaxe. Comment down below what this pickaxe is, and I will leave a heart on a bunch of the comments that get it right. Also, guys, be sure to use code SIRS in the item shop, #EpicPartner. And if you comment down below that you use that, I'll leave a heart on a bunch of those as well. But let's go ahead and get into it, guys. Remember to subscribe for more fun videos coming up soon. And let's start out with the first thing. All right, guys, we got to take a look at something on the map right now. There has been some crazy updates to the map that also point towards some new skins. So let's go ahead and hop into like a solo match and check it out here. All right, on the map, ready to go. Basically, we need to first head around the 0 point, which is all the way on the island right there. It just got 2 different updates. Let's start with the first one here, which we know a little bit more about, and that one is over a little bit near Stealthy Stronghold. Now, I'm not 100% sure if it's actually showed up quite yet. Yeah, you basically need to go over to this area, so we'll just run alongside the wall. Okay, this is the right spot right here. Right on top of this hill is where the next portal is going to show up, which is called the Nightmare Portal. Now, unfortunately, it is not quite yet in game, but like as you can see from this image, there will be a portal that shows up right here on the map. And again, it's titled Portal_Nightmare. Now, that's interesting, guys, because you may remember that Nightmare is the code name of the Predator skin and related files that have to do with Stealthy Stronghold. And we already know that we got the brand new items inside of the battle pass, basically confirming the Predator skin. So there is going to be a portal at this exact spot that basically brings him to the map. But that's not the most interesting part. There is also a second portal if we head over in this general direction, which we know a lot less about. It's definitely a mystery from the 0 point. However, if you do head over here, I don't think this one shows up quite yet either, but it's in, I believe, this spot right here. Yeah, this is the exact spot that the portal will show up, and I'll put up an image right here of what that'll look like. And this one is simply titled Portal_Typhoon, which leaves a lot more questions to be answered, since we don't really know anything about what Typhoon will be, but we do know that it'll obviously be a brand new skin. Now, what's also really interesting about this, according to Fort Tory, he had found a similar file with the name Typhoon Female, which means that it's likely going to be a female skin. And a lot of people are predicting that it's going to be Lara Croft from Tomb Raider. Now, there's no real confirmation of that quite yet, but that could be a brand new skin with a new emote and stuff like that. And it would make a lot of sense considering all of the previous portals that we've already had on the map. Now, speaking of all of that stuff, guys, let's jump into it with some more things that have to do with skins and emotes and stuff like that. And then we'll get into the free emote that I was talking about earlier. But first things first, there's a lot of new info about this Predator skin that is coming out soon. First things first is the back bling for the skin. Now, as you guys know, if you go into the game right now, it says that there's about 5 days until we're able to unlock this. And if you're watching this video later on, then you'll already have this probably. But yeah, we're going to be able to get this back bling next week, which is the back bling for the skin. Now, specifically, it is called the Hunter's Trophy back bling. It is epic rarity or purple rarity and has the description Grim Keepsake from a Far Off World, part of the Jungle Hunter set. Now, again, we do know that this is the back bling for Predator, and it's definitely pretty interesting. Now, similar to the other 3 challenges we had this week, we'll be able to unlock this with special challenges that are going to be added in the 15.21 update that is going to be released around this Tuesday or Wednesday. Not only that, we're also going to be able to get the skin, which, you know, is obviously going to be the Predator from the movie, considering all of the other stuff that we've found, and it'll likely have a mask style and a maskless style, considering that in the spray that we already unlocked, you can see the character without a mask on, and then in the emoticon, you can see the character with a mask on. So it would make sense that we get both of those styles. They could possibly be unlocked through a challenge, an extra one as well. Not only that, guys, there is a lot of interesting sounds that have been discovered within the files, are basically around the mysterious pod that showed up on the map recently. Now, if you go over into that area, you've probably heard a bunch of these, but just to listen to these like isolated, it's super cool. So yeah, it's basically just clicking from the character itself. If you've watched the movies, then it'll be, you know, really recognizable. But if you're like me and haven't seen the movies yet, just a confirmation that those are the sounds of the character. Again, he's like an alien or something like that. That's why he came to the map in this special spaceship. Now, not only that, guys, as a reminder, there is also going to be a boss within this location that is expected to be similar to the Mandalorian. As in, he won't be a friendly NPC, but instead like an enemy boss that will drop mythic items. Or at least it's very likely that he'll drop mythic items, considering that every enemy type boss has dropped mythics, like again, the Mandalorian, for example. Now, what those special abilities will be is probably similar to Wolverine's claws, considering that in the movie he does have like these special claws. Not only that, we're probably going to get like a heat-seeking vision type ability, similar to the thermal fish or something, considering that that is such an iconic thing from the movies, his like heat-seeking ability and stuff like that. So having an ability for that makes a lot of sense too. Not only that, those claws are expected to be the pickaxe for the skin, considering that there is, well, again, if you go back into the battle pass stuff, we know that there's going to be a pickaxe, so having those be the pickaxe is very likely in the next update. And not only that, a brand new emote. So we're going to be able to get that emote as well as all of the other stuff. Now guys, let's get into it with the other free emote that just released recently, and I'll explain how people got it and what exactly it is. But basically, I had logged into Fortnite this morning, and when I got into game, it gave me this emote right here, which is the, what is it called? The members only emote, a rare emote with the description, "Are you in the club?" And as you can see, it is an interactable emote, or like, what's the word for it? You can use it with other players, so I'll show you that in just a second. But yeah, you can see it right there, and then on the left, it explains what it's for. And to put it simply, it's like a thank you for wading through the errors that happened with the Fortnite Crew Pass recently. There was a delay in the V-Bucks and stuff like that, and with that, we also got like 500 V-Bucks, which was really cool. Definitely a lot of fun. And then it says here that they're granting all past and present Fortnite crew members an exclusive new emote called Members Only. It then says past, present, and new Fortnite crew members will receive the emote upon logging in anytime from now until February 15th, which is literally today. So it's a pretty time-sensitive thing to get. So if you're watching this video today and you haven't gotten yet and you're a Fortnite crew member, be sure to just log in and grab this emote. Now, before we get into the other leaks in this video, we gotta see if we can get anybody to do the emote with us. Come on, buddy, stop editing your ramp. Do the emote with me. Nobody wants to do the emote with me. You literally just ran by me. That is sad. Come on, somebody. I just need one person to do the emote with me. Let's go, boys. Oh, what a great person. And it didn't do the, like, heart thing, though. That's weird. Either way, we got it. I'm excited. Now, guys, let's talk about some more skins and stuff like that. And first of all, since we were talking about the Fortnite Crew Pack, we recently got a clue for next month's Crew Pack, the February one. Now, apparently, they had said this: we're not quite ready to announce who's in February's Crew Pack just yet, but we can say it's a new face from the world of Fortnite that players should look forward to. And then they put a couple of emojis there. So to put it simply, there are two main things we can take from this little announcement. The first of which is more obvious, and that is the fact that it is a brand new face from the world of Fortnite, which means that it is not a collaboration skin. Like, for example, the Green Arrow was obviously a collaboration, whereas the first Fortnite Crew Pack, Galaxia, was a brand new skin. So it's going to be more along the lines of Galaxia, where it's completely original and from the world of Fortnite. Now, the second thing that is definitely more interesting is the fact that they used a fox emoji. Now, there's a couple of things this could mean. The first of which is maybe a little bit less likely than the second one, is that it could be a different style of, what is that skin called? Fennec? Or Phoenix? Something like that, since that dude is obviously based off of a fox. So that one's like the pretty literal representation of it, but we never got a female version of that skin, so that could be a likely possibility. But the second rumor is that we could be getting a new version of Drift. We've already had a ton of different skins related to Drift, so it would make sense that they add yet another one this time around. And who knows exactly what that could be like. If you guys have specific ideas, leave them down below in the comments. But we've had Summer Drift, so maybe we'll have like Winter Drift or something. Maybe he's a snowboarder. It could be anything cool like that. So there's definitely a lot of possibilities. Now, also with that, we just got leaks about a brand new starter pack that is going to be added in the very near future, which is the Ruby Shadows starter pack, or more specifically, the name is like the next gen starter pack. And this includes the Ruby Shadow skin, which is pretty cool in and of itself. Obviously, it's a part of the Shadow rarity, and it's just another style of ruby, but you also get the Sky Shadow glider and then the Shadow Slicer pickaxe, so some pretty solid stuff overall. But according to leaks and stuff like that, these cosmetics have the tag within the file's next gen starter pack, so it's probably going to be around like $6 or something like that, similar to previous starter packs, and I would possibly expect it to come with V-Bucks as well. Again, just basing it off of the previous packs that have come out. So yeah guys, since that is already in the files, expect it to be released in the near future. Definitely pretty fun. But anyways guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, remember to subscribe and turn on notifications for more fun videos like this coming up in the near future. You can also check out some of my previous videos on the screen, such as going over a bunch of free rewards that were added in this update. But again, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.